Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a good day. And today I'm very happy to announce that I am officially the new CEO of Activision. I am now taking over the gaming operations for Call of Duty, for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and for all the future Call of Duties for at least the next 5 years. That's how long my contract is. So I'm very excited to make this video to tell you guys we are going to do a complete 180 of this company and make this game how it used to be back in the good old days. Unfortunately, I wish that was actually happening. As you guys know, Activision doesn't want somebody with a brain at the top of their company, so we're probably going to have to wait a few more years for that to even maybe, just maybe, happen, because we all know they don't like anybody in there that knows what the fuck they're doing. They want people that are yes men, that are only worried about money, not the actual game itself. So I wanted to take this time to have this video out there to have a real talk about how to actually save Call of Duty before it completely falls apart, if it has not already fallen apart as we speak. So we're not going to sugarcoat anything. We're going to talk shit like we love to do, because you guys know that's my favorite fucking hobby, and we're just going to get into it, man. The game is in trouble. I don't think I have to hide that from you. I think you guys can see that pretty clearly. The game's in trouble with all the cheating, with the servers, with the bugs, with everything that's going on. And it's just obvious that if Activision doesn't start making serious changes now, the entire franchise is going to crash. It's going to crash. So I just want to let you guys know what needs to be changed step by step. If I was the CEO, how we would save this game. I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit that fucking like button if you guys agree with me, because I know everybody watching this game and we're watching this video loves Call of Duty. I know you guys do. That's why you guys are here. We want Call of Duty to be the way it used to be back in the day. But unfortunately, we haven't had that the last 5 years. We haven't had that the last 10 years, I could even say. And we just need to have somebody speak up and say what needs to be changed. And hopefully, just maybe, Activision actually listens. So let's get into it. First up, let's talk about the obvious problem within this game, and that's, of course, skill-based matchmaking, better known as SBMM, because we all know for the last 5 years at least, this has been a big problem within the Call of Duty community. We have a lot of content creators, including myself, talking about it. But Activision, of course, continues to stand by that this is the best thing for multiplayer. But I just don't know how that makes sense, because in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinions, this destroys casual multiplayer in general. I mean, every match feels like a CDL qualifier. I've said that so many times. I mean, the craziest part is there's a ranked play game mode, and then there's multiplayer casual game modes. And when I play, I can't even sometimes tell the difference between the two, other than that some stuff you can use any gun you want, and another game mode you can only use a few guns. But even that, when you play casual multiplayer, or casual in air quotes, you can't even see people using different guns in that, because everybody has to use the meta, because SBMM is cranked up so high that you have to use the best gun possible if you even want to do better. I mean, it's impossible to hop on after work or after school and just vibe with your friends. I mean, it's impossible to play with your friends now, because your friends probably aren't even fucking playing the game, because it's that much of a sweat fest. And it continues, like I just said, to drive those casual players, the majority of the player base, away. And if you really want to think about it, how the fuck are you going to get better if you're only playing against your same competition? I mean, like I said so many times, I played this game since I was 9 years old. I was dog shit. I was terrible. I was the bot of the bots, okay? I was that fucking bad. But how did I get better at this game? I played better people. I learned from how they played. I watched videos online, and it made myself better. Now, okay, I feel like I'm pretty damn good. Of course, I can still get better, and that's why I go to rank play to see how those people play that. But other than that, I'm just getting punished for being good, for taking those years, that many hours playing this game. I took all that time to now just get punished and have to suffer in casual gameplay. Now, I'm not saying I want to play against bots all the damn time. I don't think anybody who is complaining about SBMM wants that, because that gets boring too. Why not just go play a private match, right? I think everybody would agree with that. But I don't want to have to play every game like it's my fucking life is on the line. I don't want to do that. And we just need to be able to fix this by getting a clear separation between ranked and casual. We need to have the lobbies go back to ping being king, where you would press find a match, find a game within a few seconds, and go into that game. All right? That way, instead of just sitting in the fucking lobby for 5 minutes to find a fucking 10v10 game, we can get in the game within 5 seconds. I think that would be better. And then you have better server experience. You have a better, just overall gaming experience, because you're just playing against Anybody that is near you. All right, I live in Chicago. I should be on the Chicago server every single time. Maybe I can go to some other ones here and there, but overall, I should be on that Chicago server playing with everybody in the Midwest. I think that's pretty simple. And this forced SBMM system is making every match feel like a job, and people are being burned out. And thus, another reason why so many people are leaving the game. It's a simple fix that they refuse to use or refuse to even put in the game. I don't know. It seems pretty obvious for me, but that's that. But let's go to the next problem. And I think everybody is not surprised about this one either. This game needs a real anti-cheat. I mean, this year, especially, this game needs a real anti-cheat because we got a thing called Ricochet or Ricochet. Let's be honest, that thing barely fucking works or is even real at all. I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't think it's even possible. I don't even think it's a fucking thing. But I mean, cheaters are back every season. Dropping nukes, wall hacks, aimbots, soft aim, fucking blatantly cheating, still not banned. How are we going to be able to have a working, selling game with those people still being able to run around and ruin everyone's experience? What we need is a full rebuild of the anti-cheat system. Not a patch, not a PR stunt, not an update to what we currently have. We need a completely new system with kernel level protection, better detection tools, faster ban waves, just more investment with money that these people have to make the game playable. And that's not all. I honestly think they should hire more human moderators, especially for rank play. Is it very difficult to bring some people in, give them a test to make sure they know the difference between a good player and a cheater, have them watch these rank play games, whether it's multiplayer or Warzone, and find the top guys within the lobby and just spectate them. Just spectate them. Just watch them. See if they're blatantly cheating. See if they're aimbotting, doing whatever, and just see, okay, is that guy legit or is he not? If he's rage hacking, ban him. There should be a ban desk, big as fuck, red as hell, nice and bright red, and you should just ban him on the spot. Make it even content for the Call of Duty YouTube channel. I don't know. Make it actually better so we can have some type of competitive integrity within this game. If you want that, you have to invest in it. Simple fix they continue to refuse to do. Now, we need to talk about this one because it might be a little controversial, okay? Because there's a lot of people out there that love this type of shit. Doesn't make sense to me, but a lot of people love it. But hear me out. We should shut down the Call of Duty store for a year. At least a year. If it has to be longer than that, so be it. Because we all know the game has gone full on corporate. Every new bundle, every single fucking day it feels like is 20, 30, probably going to be 40, even $50 next year with flashy skins, tracers, operator packs that have nothing to do with Call of Duty, pay to win bullshit, and everybody and their mother knows this is ruining the game. Everybody does. It's cool to see skins. I love that. But why can't we make it to where you have to do certain challenges to get those? I think that's more acceptable to me instead of just buying all this weird shit. How about we get Nicki Minaj, even though we love to see that fat ass? How about we get her out of the game? And that way we could just bring some type of normal Call of Duty feeling back to this. I don't know. How about that? How about we take that store out so we can actually refocus on the actual game instead of having to drop recycled ass content every fucking season? I would love that. I would love to be able to have camo tied into game challenges. You guys know, like MW3, the best thing they did last year was those weapon prestige camos. They were the best camos in that game. They were fun to fucking get. You grinded for them. That was awesome. Can we bring that shit back? Get rid of the fucking Call of Duty store where you have to spend shit tons of money where all these little kids are taking their parents' credit card. Get it the fuck out and focus on the game. Simple. I'm telling you guys, sign me up, call Activision, email them, do what you gotta do. I could run this shit. It's not fucking hard. And another massive change. Get rid of the Call of Duty store for a year, but also get rid of the yearly Call of Duty release cycle. We should still be playing, in my opinion right now, Call of Duty MW3. I thought that the seasonal content that was within that game was great. The maps are great, the camos were great, the guns were great, the gameplay was great. Continue making or adding content to that game so it gives the next developer more time to make the next Call of Duty. Releasing a new game every year is not just sustainable anymore. It's just fucking dog shit. It's not. It's not sustainable. The quality has dropped, innovation is fucking gone, and the devs are clearly overworking, burned out, or just fucking dog shit that it makes it unfucking playable. Push it to every 2 years, every 3 years. I don't care. As long as the game is good, I don't think anybody would really complain. The only issue I do have with this, the only thing I really kind of backtracking on is this game took 4 years to make. This Black Ops 6 we're currently playing, it took 4 years to make. We see how that turns out. I don't know, but we see Grand Theft Auto, we see all these games that are made from other developers, and they take a long ass time to make, but they end up being great. I just think it's something Call of Duty should look into. Just my opinion, but we all know that'll never happen. And how about this? This is simple. I don't even have to go into this. Get rid of fucking AI. Get rid of the AI bots in casual, you know, Warzone. Get rid of it in calling cards. Get rid of it in whatever, the maps. I don't care. Get it fucking all. Get it out. That should not be in this. Hire people that are working their ass off to get those degrees in all this stuff for graphic design and making video games, whatever. Hire those people, pay them to work. It helps out the American economy, or, you know, the other people, other countries that are working on this, helps them all out. It just makes it just better, I promise you. Don't get this AI shit. It's terrible. Get it out. And like I was talking about, the in-game challenges need to come back. I don't really understand why we don't have this in every single Call of Duty. I mean, it was great to see last year, but the fact that we don't have a weapon prestige camo for Black Ops 6 or a prestige something for calling cards. I know there's stuff like to get like dark matter or whatever, or gold camo, or that stuff's always in every COD. How about something different like the weapon prestige or weapon prestige fucking operator skins? I don't know, something different. Daily, weekly, seasonal, I don't care. Make different challenges to give us something to play for, because other than that, it's just boring. It's boring. And the last thing is, and it's very simple, and I think a lot of people will agree with this, is my last point. I saved the best for last. Get better servers. For the love of Alan Greenspan, how the fuck are these servers this bad? I mean, I get it. SBMM, you're getting pinged to other servers. You take away SBMM, this can solve a lot of the server issue. But holy hell, I've never had a more buggy, more bullshit fucking game than Black Ops 6. It's bad, guys. And it's simple. Just spend money to make money. I know you're not going to make money right away from all these changes, but damn, is it going to help the long-term legacy of this fucking game? Fuck the short-term profit. Make the long-term profit better. And all you have to do is, like I said, no SBMM, real anti-cheat, shut down the store, new game every 2 years, no AI, in-game rewards, better servers, all of that. I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. If I missed something, please let me know. I would love to know what you would do to save this game. And I feel like it's very simple. I really do. I question everybody that is running this company. I really question them. If they really want to see a honest review on the next COD, I should be invited to COD next. I really should be. I mean, I'll give them straight up. I'll tell them straight to the face. This is fucking dog shit, or it's good, or I don't know. They need to hire somebody, or not hire, invite somebody that actually knows what the hell they're saying, instead of these weird ass streamers. I'm telling you, it's simple fixes. It can easily be fixed, but they refuse to do so. Why? Ching-ching. Money. It's simple as that. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great one. I'm out this bitch. Peace out, everybody.